Here it is, the big one. The NFC Championship game against the New York Giants. The first game we'll be playing on the road in the playoffs. Hopefully not the last, as of course would be in the Super Bowl. Obviously on the road for that one as well, technically. But we are the 14-3 Carolina Panthers. They're the 14-3 Giants. 85 overall to their 86. The big thing here is, this is not the first time we're playing this team this season. We have played them once before in the regular season, and we lost that game 30-38. We'll have to take a look at this one. So, of course, both quarterbacks pretty damn good. Jackson Dart, just a little bit better. 84% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 322 passing yards. Run game, not really good for either side. I mean, we really didn't even run the ball at all. Either did they. Unless they had a different running back and they released them, they ran the ball like 2 times. But in the end, they did win that game. Wan'Dale Robinson, the big problem in that one. 185 yards, 2 touchdowns. And the craziest part is the long on that one is 39. So, you get a guy that you aren't expecting to do well. They get 185 yards. Probably because they had like a 60, 70, maybe even 80-yard touchdown. No, 39 is the long. He just was gashing us all day long. Of course, their tight end was pretty big, 7 for 50. I remember a lot of third downs being converted in that game. That's all I can tell you about that one. What about pass rush? Not much. Usually we do get rid of the ball in time before getting sacked, but it doesn't mean that the pressure didn't affect us. Oh, yeah. Darius Alexander interception. Interesting. Of course, maybe you're new to the series, which, hey, welcome. If you are, think about subscribing. This is the team. This is the team if you haven't been keeping up. It's a pretty good one. It's not perfect, but it is pretty good. A little bit of speed where you need it, right? Running back, tight end, quarterback even. And then very good, consistent catching, good route running at wide receiver. McMillan might only be 89 speed, but he is one of the best wide receivers in the league. Ranked 16, which is crazy at 90 overall, but number 1 in my heart. That's all that matters to me. He is always open in my eyes. Will always catch the ball in my eyes. And when we need a big play, we usually go to Horn, actually. But he's a good player, too. Of course, Chuba Hubbard. Hoping to get the run game going. Do they actually show rushes over, like, a short period of time? They don't. Oh, wait, no, they do. They do. As you can see here, not the best numbers, right? I mean, look at these numbers. Early in the season, pretty good. And then we hit like week 12. We start struggling a little bit. Week 17, not bad. Against the Lions, near the end of the game, pretty good. But overall, we have struggled to run the ball a little bit. Then we move on to the defensive side of the ball, where it's really good. I mean, look at these players. These are a lot of superstars in there. A lot of not a lot of X factors, but a couple X factors as well. The team is ready. Let's see what the Giants look like. Get our weekly strategy in. First, let's look at the weekly awards, actually. Bryce Young and Trevin Wallace. Other side, Lamar Jackson, Chris Jenkins. Believe, at least the Ravens side, they did not move on. So, not sure how you give player of the week. You lose. Even if you have the greatest game of all time, it's hard to give you player of the week if you lose. Even if, especially if you're a quarterback. Quarterbacks are kind of blamed and praised when they're the ones that win. But that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take a look at their team. How about that first? But this isn't just some, random sim situation. The Giants are here because they're good. Jackson Dart is a 90-plus overall quarterback. His throw power is low, but his accuracy is not. It is very high. Look at the running backs. 1-2 punch. Scadaboo as your number 2, your power back, if you will. And then Tracy, your number 1. Sort of do it all, but, again, melee, juke move stuff. A little bit faster, so I would also start them if I was them. And they do. Scadaboo as their fullback as well. Kind of clever, smart. Wide receiver Malik Neighbors didn't really feel like he did well against us last time we played them, but Wan'Dale Robinson, we obviously know, absolutely did. He had the same amount of yards as his weight, which, if you're in the NFL, it doesn't matter what your weight is. That's pretty tough to stop. Even if you're like 160 pounds, that's a lot of yards. Jalen Noel is their slot, looks like a perfect slot receiver, and then Mac Barker. I feel like they have a beast that they're waiting to unleash. Hopefully it's not this week. Tom Andrews, obviously the X Factor tight end with all the speed. This is what you were hoping, Luke Musgrave would turn into. I don't know if it's going to happen. I feel like it's a little too late. Thomas, not a bad left tackle. Brad Bryan, is he going to start somewhere? Because they got a decent left guard. Center's okay. Right guard's okay. And then right tackle's Anton Harrison. I don't know why they don't have Barker over there. Looking at Abdul Carter, amazing left end. A lot of speed. Power move's decent. Finesse is amazing. Block shed's pretty good. Right end. No Brian Burns. Interesting. Emmett Jenkins. Not very good. Where the hell did Brian Burns go? Did he die? Didn't actually look at injuries. He actually might be injured. Dexter Lawrence, obviously the heart and soul of the run D. And then, of course, Darius Alexander, the heart and soul of apparently their interception game, as he intercepted us last time. Micah McFadden, just good enough in speed, very smart. Okereke, he's a problem. And then Overshown, super athletic, so he's a problem too. Corners, if I'm not mistaken, last time we played against them, it was actually, at times, pretty hard to find a player. We kind of struggled early on and then picked it up near the end of the game. Javon Holland's still very good. Athletic, tall, good zone coverage, man coverage decent. Newbin, obviously tall as well. Athletic enough, I think, at 87 speed. Good change of direction. Move around that line of scrimmage for the run D. Very good zone coverage. Kicker's got a strong enough leg. Punter's got an okay leg. Of course, Henley with the injury for us. Brian Burns with a torn labrum. Out for the year, 3 to 5 weeks. That could be the missing piece that gives us the edge in this one, as obviously last time we talked about it, we lost to them. So in theory, that might be enough for us to win, because that is a massive piece. I also think we're going to rest the majority of the O-line here, because they were very injured last week. And then for this side, want to half pad it as well, I think. Just want to be as healthy as possible while still being ready, if you will. Apparently the only upgrade we have is Julian Kilgore. I see him every once in a while, especially in special teams, so we'll do the upgrade, which doesn't do a whole lot. Still very far away from being a very good player. Final thing to do, I suppose, would be look at sliders, which I don't think have changed much. Here's the sliders for you. Hopefully we get ourselves a really good game here, as, again, they've been messing with the slider stuff, and update's been a little wild, but all Madden, those sliders, New York Giants, Carolina Panthers. Winner is headed to the Super Bowl to take on either the Miami Dolphins or the Cincinnati Bengals. 1 and 2 seed on our side, 6 and 7 seed on their side. Kind of wild, actually, the top 2 versus the bottom 2. Let's see what happens. And here we are at MetLife Stadium. Who's playing here this week? Is it the Giants? Is it the Jets? Who knows? Of course, it is going to be the New York Jets. Giants, not Jets. Glad that it's not the Jets. They just, one of those teams, a team I just don't expect to win, those are the teams that beat us. This team, though, the Giants, they look good. They actually look really good. So these are, a game where we're like, okay, we know we're going against a good opponent. Let's win this game. The bad teams, we're like, well, who do we got next week? Let's see the Bengals, Dolphins. Let's see who wins, because that's who we're playing. Are you sure about that? It's just, you never know. Of course, can't play the Jets because they're in the opposite conference. We also get the ball first, which means disaster could strike first. I hate receiving first. I don't like it. A good try by Hardman. Not going to get anywhere, though, to the 26-yard line. Bryce Young, of course, had MVP-like numbers. 67% completion percentage, 49 touchdowns, 12 picks, 4,700 yards. And we keep it up consistency-wise with the playbooks. We know what we're getting. I really want to play action because I like the post from McMillan, but let's run it, play it safe early, and they get a really good shed there. No sprint again. Sprinted as I seen him break the shed. It's a very quick process in my head. I don't sprint until I need to. Right? And until I need to, I think I'm clear. There's a little bit of a delay handoff. We bounce it all the way. There goes Chuba. Try to break free. Couldn't get 7, though. 3rd and 2, very manageable. And this is where I throw the ball. I'm not one of those coaches where I'm just like, oh, run it again. It's 3rd and 2. You've gotten 2 yards every time. Why not? Uh-oh. Nice catch, Horn. I was really thinking we were going to hit our own lineman. Lucky to not get called for an ineligible man downfield as well. He's pretty much on the line of scrimmage with that. Or not the line of scrimmage, the first down to gain. If we're starting at the 33-yard line, how far does he get up there? Oh, he actually doesn't. Clutch. Good job by Griffin to just be aware. It felt like he was up there. I can't lie. I don't really like either side, but we'll run left. Tries to spin inside. Does a good job. Only gets a yard, though. Obviously trying to set that run up pretty early. Get these play-action plays a little bit more room of breathing. And Musgrave, good job. Don't love that he cut up field, but good job to react to the ball while cutting up field. Could have easily been one of those situations where he just looks away as we throw and bad things happen. And, wide open up the middle. There goes Mr. Etienne. He gets blasted for 10 or 11. Giants defense is pretty stout right now, but we're still moving the ball. Still moving it. So there goes McMillan wide open. We talked about those routes. Oh, right at the 10. The worst thing that could ever happen. Again, I don't feel like any other coach puts emphasis on that 10-yard line like we do. And not that we really did a great job with it. We'll take that chance. Oh! Thank God he dropped it. I thought he picked it. I got to look back at this. Was this just a flat throw? I mean, because he wins this, right? Corner of the end zone. You know, in the back, that's a touchdown. Instead, he kind of leaves it inside. I don't know how he pulls up like that. It is behind him. But look at him zoom along. I am shocked. Thankfully, he dropped. I can't believe he dropped that. I can't believe it. Whereas, be a little more careful. That would have been a devastating one. Green is just the touchdown machine. Jeremiah Green barely gets to play, barely gets a catch. And he has 4 touchdowns on the year. I don't know why. I really felt like Ryman there, and I didn't do it. Brought a little bit of a blitz, leaving everyone one-on-one. And of all the people to win their matchup, it's Green, and it's just probably due to the size. About 3 minutes to get down the field. Not bad. We're moving the ball pretty quickly there. Not really letting the clock drain, to be fair. Don't really like... Oh, what a hit by Wright. Don't really like trying to waste the clock or anything until we know how the game is going. Jackson Dart. Touchdowns are a little low, actually. Like, I don't want to keep the other team off the field for 10 minutes. You know, give them less chances to throw and all that. I want to get down the field quickly. Oh, our guy's beat. And not that beat! Get there, Teddy Wright, please. And wow, all the way down to the 2. Was that even the guy that motioned over? It wasn't. But it was the reason why, though. Trevin Wallace got confused. It's supposed to be... the craziest part, I don't even think we switched him. I don't even think we touched him. And Cam Hart just doesn't even follow his man. And then, of course, because of that, Trevin leaves his man, who is now open for 76 yards. Wow, what a great first play. Got a lot of fellas up here. Butler, that will be a really good stop. Loss of 3 for Scadaboo. That'd be the only run he gets all game. Based on last time, they barely ran the ball. And to the corner, there goes Wandale for his start of the game. I thought we scored quickly. Yeah, they scored a little bit quicker. Unbelievable start. It could not have gone any worse. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. I mean, it's only to the 38, but that was a fun one. I like it. Good job, Brooks. Good vision. That's basically us complimenting ourselves. Not a psychopath, promise. Maybe. Let's get Hubbard back in there next. Oh, they're on it. We're going for it all. That is a pretty good throw. And then sadly, it is a short receiver going for the ball there. Can't blame the receiver, though. It's a good throw, considering how far it is, but it's pretty hard to catch for his size. We're not really open. Gonna have to just force it in there, 3rd and 10. Did we do too much with that first play? Probably. Set us back a little bit here. Have to force it in, and that's going to be intercepted. I don't like it. I don't like that decision. Sometimes you can, just let a drive go, punt it. So we forced Deontay, and just like the last game, we threw a pick. This one, our fault, though. Pretty good blocking, too. We had time. We probably could have even ran. That's a huge... I want that back. Run a blitz. Try to get that ball back. We're going to blow it up. Trayvon Merrick lost a 7 on the sack. Overloaded the hell out of him. Not our best work. Not our best work. Got Malik Neighbors in the slot here. I don't like that. Oh, Lord. He's too fast. Oh, please. Oh, righty then. Wandale Robinson, touchdown number 2. How? He's small. Teddy Wright slightly out of position. So it's basically a one-on-one because we go for a pick out of position. So it's literally Horn versus Robinson. Horn also going for a pick, slightly behind. Robinson's almost free to catch that one pretty much. Like if we had even one person playing the receiver or the ball, it's probably dropped, right? But everyone's basically in their own animation here. And they've read my mind. They have suggested the kick return trick. Momentum is on their side, and I agree. That works. Pretty good blocking. McMillan's not that fast, but he will pull away to the 45-yard line pretty much. Good play. I really don't know why it's got to be the number 1 wide receiver, but sure. No, they've changed the play. Let's run the ball. Cut that. Nice job. Chuba Hubbard, 7. Get Chuba Hubbard in again. Screen pass. Barely get that ball off. Good enough blocking. Oh, really good blocking, actually. Try to cut it back left, couldn't. Got to keep it all the way to the outside there, and good play to the 35. Stretch play, I don't know. They have some bodies over there. And good job, Brooks, actually pulling away there, too. Try to truck, gets the first down. Big run. Was about to do an outside zone. I don't really like it anymore. That's a great throw. Roman in for the touchdown. Beautiful play. 14-all in the first quarter, huh? Interesting. What does that top right say? What sim? You sure about that? Oh, wow. What the camera? Oh, my. What the hell is happening? Okay, at least. Hey, it's a play that doesn't go for a touchdown in the pass game. Sweet. Before that throw, are they actually like 2 for 140, you think? I'm pretty sure, actually. It's actually crazy. Any more uses of the word actually? Quick throw to Malik Neighbors. What a tackle by Teddy Wright. He wasn't messing around there. 3rd and 6. Chance to get off the field here. Who's on who? I really don't love that. Get the tight end open, and I can't believe they didn't give us the pick. We were all over it. Oh, man. 1st and 10. Try to give him a bump, and they're going to call illegal contact on us, I believe. Wow. They actually called the... I mean, I did try to get a little leverage on him. Is that Wallace against... Oh, no. Okay. Does actually run it. Not that it's much better. Oh, my. I don't know how the hell he spun out of that. 2-yard gain. Get a lot of players up to the line. A lot of those players being linebackers. So if this is a run, we're in a pretty good spot to stop it. I say that, but good job, Trayvon, to get a piece of him. Where's the clock? Not really moving too much. We have the play clock at 25 right now. Drags. We're on that, and he still gets the throw off. Wow, we actually baited that so hard it caused him to take one more step. Fortunately, we still had an opening on the defense. Already 28 points in the first quarter. What the hell is this game going to end? 50-50? I mean, it's a championship round. I don't mind it. And we're on it. Derek Brown with the pressure. Loss of 8 on the sack. Huge. Coming in with the blitz as well. We'll be dropping hard with Barnes here. Nope, maybe didn't need to as they quick throw it, try to set something up. Oh, come on, man. Good throw down, but that's 10 yards, man. I like our matchups for once across the board. Don't know why Long's playing so much here, though. It's great bait on the tight end. And over the middle, still gets the first down to the 11. Wow, we just can't get a stop. End of the first quarter, 14-all. I mean, at least we're playing a little bit of defense now. You know, just a little bit. But they're still getting down the field nonetheless. But at least it's not 1 or 2 plays like the other 2 drives. I'm going to press, but I do suspect a pass, so we're not going to blitz. Good hit, but still, Wandale's very close to already having his 3rd touchdown of the game. It's barely the second quarter. Run coming in here. Oh, wow. We're out there. Teddy Wright. No, you can't reach over for that. Loss of 1. Big D. What? Come on, somebody make a play. And really good tackle at the 2. It's 4th and 1. They have a decision to make. They're going to go for this. I mean, at some point, you got to just bring it all. I don't like the bait out crap. Like, how do you cover one? All right. Trevin Wallace stopped, denied, turnover on downs. We're back to square one. It is basically 0-0 opening kickoff. And we had a really bad punt return, I suppose. Yeah, some would say being at the 4-yard line is not good. Some would say that. Chuba Hubbard on the trap play. Oh, what a bounce. What a move. 9 yards gain on a very small window. Tackle trap. The trap play worked last time. And we follow that tackle, who is a mammoth, by the way. Keep hearing about this whole bringing back the woolly mammoth. He's been playing right tackle for us all year long. I don't know what we're looking for. That's a bad run. We should have went further left. But we have gotten out of danger, so we still have a chance. Oh, there goes freaking Dexter Lawrence in the zone. Should have taken it. Throw it away! Ooh, thankfully not grounded. It would have been all the way back at the 2 or 3. 3rd and 10 now. Last time we got to 3rd down, we threw an interception, so got to be careful of that. Please. It's a good throw. And with that, Roman gets it all the way to the 36. Huge conversion. He decimated on that route. That's a really good route. They got some linebackers up, so we'll throw it. There goes Musgrave. That's a big play. Musgrave sort of behind the defense to the 37-yard line. This drive's moving. This drive had a DOA chance. 3rd and 10. Huge play by Roman to beat his man. Maybe we had to cut it inside. We're not going to get all the way out there. We get about 4 or 5. Could be a really bad play, but it could also have big potential. I like Musgrave on it a lot. Musgrave cuts upfield. Tries a hurdle, doesn't do it. To the 5, injury timeout for Darius Alexander. Another injury to that defensive line. As someone that has been intercepted by said defensive tackle, I feel a little safer. To the outside, that's wide. That's free. Maybe not. It's not. Wow, I can't believe our guy didn't lead out there. We had the lead off, and he just didn't do anything with it. Doubling Dexter right up the middle. Dive. And denied again. I think we made the right call there. We did cut it right, so we do have a chance on this. I don't like this, though. They're going to read it. They will read it. And they blow it up. Wow, okay. Yeah, probably not a good call. I just thought maybe the guy was blitzing off that edge and it would have been a free bubble, but no. The RPO wasn't on. We get the field goal. We at least, you know, regain control a little bit. As obviously, you know, it should be 21-14 after our interception we threw, but instead we actually have the lead. Scoring has slowed down considerably, but still, teams are moving down the field pretty fast right now. Trying to get out there. We can't with Trevin. We got to get vertical. We got beat. Try to strip him because we have help. Didn't get it. 46-yard line, big run. Thought we had the personnel. We got some linebackers in here, and just not quite the truth. And there goes Nick. Oh, Nick scored. Good try. I would say the pressure's not getting there, but there really hasn't been a chance. Most plays are either runs or just the ball's gone already before we even have a chance to even think about getting to the QB. Derek Brown didn't get there, but you know who does? Marcus Rogers lost it too. And remember, we are a very good second half team, so if we can just get to the second half tied up or with a lead, I like our odds. He's going to take a shot. This is a pretty smart play. He's got the speed on us! And thankfully, Rogers there just to get in there, be a disruptor, knocks the ball out. That was close to a touchdown. I mean, how far do we need to play off of this guy? 10 yards off of him, and he still just zooms by us, to be fair. It's a little inside double move. Rogers doesn't fall for it, but he also doesn't respect the speed, and Neighbors pulls by him. If they're another, I don't even know, 5 yards, 10 yards away, I mean, I don't know how we even get a hand on this. We just barely get in there and just distract him, I guess. Rogers looking about to slap that ass. I don't know what the hell he's doing, dude. And they like side foot this punt for 20 yards maybe. Again, first quarter, 28 points. Second quarter so far with 3 minutes left, 3 whole points. Oh, there goes Chuba. Might change that. 1 to beat. Big run. Run game's starting to open up a little bit. Not going to be on this play. They got a lot of players up. Here goes Musgrave. Bad throw, but Musgrave will get the first down. Not a good throw, but a throw that will get the job done. Was going to run the sweep, but they kind of have the outsides covered. We'll run the ball. And damn, off the edge. Abdul Carter just out of nowhere. Clock's not really a concern of ours, so honestly, on 2nd and 8 here, I might just take this. Well, I do like the opening for Horn here, but I don't really like the play outside of that. Yeah, we'll take this 2-minute. Going for the deep look. Roman. It's pretty good coverage, but a better catch and throw, but this is coming back on a hold, I think. Oh, no. The ball is pretty good. The catch is amazing, and the hold is detrimental. High-low cross, try to set something up, maybe get close enough for a field goal or at least a better punt. That's tough. Quick throw in there, McMillan. Well, that is a pretty good play, though, to the 45-yard line. The only thing that sucks is that you don't really have a field goal. You either have a first down or a punt. They have outside leverage. Post Roman, maybe. It's a pretty good throw. Roman, what a catch to the 22. We got aggressive. It paid off. Roman again down the middle of the field, maybe. Rolling out, waiting for McMillan. Gonna just run. Bryce Young, all the room in the world to the 6. Very good blocking. We have a leak out there potentially to Horn. We're gonna run this a little shorter with McMillan. And no one's really open. Other side of the field, that's risky, but he is so open. I had to take the chance. I don't know if you guys also seen it, but ETN gets up from being absolutely, well, I don't even know if I would say he got hammered because, I mean, he took his guy out. That's his goal is to stop the player. It doesn't matter how it happens. Gets up. He's a route option. If this ball is there, which, I mean, thankfully it wasn't a fumble or something, there's nobody there. There's nobody there, but it just took too long to develop. Might be looking to get this ball running again. This clock running, I should say. Oh, wow, what a play. But Roman's open. Touchdown. 10-point lead into halftime, it seems. I love how the game suggests us to go 0. 44 seconds left. 3 timeouts. 0 coverage. And we get freaking manhandled. Oh, my Lord, what a hit. Tracy's down. That was a hit. Literally injured him. So now Scadaboo is the main back. Maybe a bad thing, though, for us. That move was nice. Oh, wow, what a find. Drop because a huge hit from Horn, who might have been the one that hit the running back as well. 3rd and 11. I mean, a chance to maybe get the ball back and score again. We'll see. Probably would play it conservatively, though. Oh, Scorton. Good throw. Oh, Lord. There's no way. Okay, good D. We'll obviously have to call a timeout just to pressure him. But considering the yard line, unless you get a decent return, we might be looking at a be happier leading halftime situation. I mean, got a chance to return this pretty well. Good cut to the 26. Yeah, we'll run the ball. If we get a good run, then maybe. But for right now, looking like we're going to take the halftime lead of 24-14. They do get ball, though, so they're not too far out of it. And we do get some pretty good blocks. Hold on a minute now. Hold on a minute now. You play a little too conservatively, and you open the door. If we had one more timeout, man, I would run this ball, but no. Maybe we are going to run this ball. Bryce Young slides to the 42. All right. I mean, you could kick a field goal from here. You could try to get a little closer, maybe take a shot with McMillan or to McMillan. They are doubling him up. Could maybe get a quick throw to ETN out there. It's a far throw. Outside. Great catch, ETN. Makes it a little closer. I don't understand this. I really don't understand this like whole play way off situation. I mean, there's another one. Get a little closer, 31-yard line. I mean, that's like a chip shot now. They just played so far off, they just handed us this one. You see it all the time, too. Just terrible coaching. Barely made that damn field goal, to be fair. But 27-14, we at least kept our scoring up. 14 in the first quarter, 13 in the second quarter. Kind of got that scoring late, but still scoring and scoring. 27-14, we could be headed to the Super Bowl. Of course, looking at the some of the plays here that picked Deontay Banks really bad, but I don't know why. We seem to sometimes play better after a big mistake, so we'll take it. Looking at the numbers, halftime, 15-21, 258 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Dart's playing pretty well, too. We have a better run game, though, as well, so we're looking pretty good. Again, though, we do have to kick the ball, so it is what it is. Very much so in reach. Early stop, though, could really put the pressure on them. A lot of time in this one. Great tackle to the 27. A little bit of a hole the Giants are in now. We're a resilient bunch, so even when you think you're having a really good game against us, you got to keep it up. Otherwise, we will come back on you. Oh, that's a good throw. Good find for Malik early to the 44. Imagine we had like Malik Neighbors and McMillan. Oh, what a duo that would be. And we're off the races. KC Maxwell. Damn near accidentally ran a freaking nano. And quick throw underneath. He gained 2. Bring another blitz. I need Uman Milan to make a big play here for us. And we just get destroyed. Inside look. We were playing the underneaths like that, too. A little bit too hard on the run defense here, maybe. Oh, that's a great drop back. Oh, wow, what a find. And hits him hard. Doesn't finish the play. I don't know what the other guy was doing, but ran right into the guy already on the ground and just stumbled himself. Jalen Knoll, what a find. Maybe cover 2 goes into the bin. We did really good there. I mean, we technically have to cover all the way down the field, to be fair, but safety needs to pick it up when it gets that deep, right? Misses the tackle, and then because of that, Horn can't get him. The ball bounces and goes into the end zone, meaning the ball is at the 20. What a great turn of events to start the second half. Chuba Hubbard gets 3. I thought maybe the run game was going to open up a little bit today. Looked like it was for a while. Throwing the slant with McMillan. Musgrave wide open. I think we're reading the field pretty well right now. I think so. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't, but I at least think we are. Instead of the double move, let's just get that post. If I'm going to see the play, I'm going to have to see it right away. There's nowhere to go, and we're taking the sack. Oh, no. As soon as I said there's nowhere to go, I try to run out there and throw it away so we don't get inside the pocket and, get the grounding play, and we just couldn't get away. McMillan, please. Oh, no. I mean, I like the screen pass for like 10 yards maybe, but I don't know about 23. Waiting a little bit just to get that line set up. They do have a good chance at it. It's going to fall just shy. That's why I really said, oh no, with that McMillan play, because I needed that catch. It's a first down if he catches it. Instead, it's a punt. All right, let's see how good this punt is. It's not great, but it should be at least the 9-ish. 12, it's all right. You avoid the return. You pin him deep. It's a win of a play, sort of. And, yeah, I was hoping Trevin would make that play. Thank you, Trevin. We had the inside cutback. They had that. Could be another run. It's not. Quick throw. Oh, no, man. That's the tight end. The backup tight end, who, ironically enough, is very athletic. We're choking. We're choking a bit here. Play action. Into a blitz. Yeah, I was about to say into a blitz. Maybe not a good play. Is that KC? Look at us cook. I haven't really run a whole lot of dime looks. I'm going for that bait on, I don't even know who is this that 6'5"er? It is. And we did a really good job there with Teddy Wright. We didn't over pursue. We cut him off. 3rd and 7, though. Very manageable situation here on both sides. Got to trust that press man everywhere across the board. And please, he doesn't bring him down. Can we just tackle Jalen Noel? How are we missing every tackle against him? Everyone else, we're doing all right. You know, we're tackling everyone pretty much first try. But Jalen Noel, we're just, I don't know what we're doing. And he will actually hand that off, and not a good play. Good job, Scorton. Scorton might not always make a big play, but when I expect him to make a play, he does. That's all that matters to me. Quick short. Hey, good tackle. I mean, like Malik Neighbors we can tackle, though. So Malik Neighbors, no problem. Jalen Noel, hardest man of all time to tackle. We're creeping over here on Jalen, speaking of. We're on it. We're shallow, though. Ah, it's over. It's overthrown. 4th and 5 punt. That is a first down, and Jackson Dart misses. That is a huge mistake. On the return, ETN. Just break one open for us. It's a pretty good cut. Gonna try to outrun him. Ah, maybe should have cut. I don't know. Tough decision, because that cut probably beats him, but somebody's gonna come in from behind and catch us. And I don't want to be getting in from behind. ETN. He actually runs over the DT with the help of the lineman. Getting a little chippy out here. I think everyone needs to relax a little bit. Just chill out. McMillan wide open. I wish we could have turned it into a street, but we kind of did anyways. But then he fumbles the ball. Oh, wow. We have not had a fumble in a long time, and they just ripped it out. Is that Tyler Nubin? I didn't get to see who it was. And maybe it was Holland. I don't know. We were actually holding on to the ball there, too, which is rare for us. Look. And I think it was Nubin. Was it actually a strip? Because I barely seen him get a hand on it. We threw it in quick because we're on X Games mode right now, reading the defense. I mean, look. We're holding this ball, trying to at least, and he just is too cautious with us, and he loses it. That the force itself knocks the ball out. Tyler Nubin apparently got that hit on him. It's a hit stick, not a strip. Wow. I mean, I know it's still early, but a play like that, and you're thinking, okay, we get the 2-possession lead again, and we might win this thing. Instead, it's back up in the air. Great job by Trevin. Great tackle as well. Gain of 3 for Skadaboo. We've been getting a little more risky with these blitzes because I'd rather, get a big play over the top than die by 1,000 cuts. Quick throw to the outside, and we left him wide open, but Trayvon Merrick picks up the slack. Gain of 6. Seems to be a QB sneak type of play, so we are going to get up in there and try and stop it. It's very hard to stop, though. And we do stop it! Derek Brown gets a freebie, 4th and 1. They're going to go for it, but they are not going to be running the same play. Could still be a run, though. 4th and 1, we made one stop. And we're in there. Trayvon Merrick, back-to-back big plays. Well, 2 out of 3. Turnover on downs again. I mean, I like the aggressiveness from the Giants, but I like our defense more. How about that? I like McMillan here if they play shallow on Washington. Washington's wide open. And look at the fight. Gets the first down. Big play. Crack toss right. Chuba Hubbard. I mean, there's a lot of bodies here. We have the numbers, I think. But do we have the blocks? And we do. Pretty big run. Chuba gets blasted. Tyler Nubin ain't playing around. 4 yards gain, though. We're trying to win this game. We love this play action play a lot. And we're going to run it. Bryce. I mean, I don't know how that's not a penalty. We're clearly trying to get out of bounds. Don't know if we even touched out of bounds, though, to be fair. Screen pass right. We go ETN next. We'll dump off on the screen. Good cut. Wow, look at Griffin. Huge blocks. Brooks, touchdown. Great maneuvering. Griffin has been on one today. He's, of course, the guy we highlighted earlier in the game, you know, thinking he was ineligible downfield, but he knew where he was. He was on the line perfectly. And look at him taking charge. I mean, Damian Lewis is out of the play completely, and Griffin's out there basically 1-on-3, wins it all. And, of course, now we have the scary go-for situation as they can get the 2-point conversion on the pick 6 and make it a 10-point game instead of us making it 14. And pretty good throw, and that's going to be a penalty against us. This might actually be an extra point because I am not going for it this deep on a holding penalty. And it's Damian Lewis, dude. I mean, look how far back this extra point is, you know? I mean, you gotta. No way you can go for the 2-point from here. Well, not from there, but where would it be? At the 12-yard line? I don't think so. I also think we have mixed it up very well. Like, very well today. We've clutched up on defense. We've mixed the ball. And I don't know where Scadaboo's going. Derek Brown. How is Derek Brown not tackling him? Jesus. Scadaboo. Big break and tackle moment for 2 yards and the start of the fourth quarter. And here it is. 34-21 into the fourth. Don't know what the stats show you, but I gotta assume it's on the side of the winning team entering the fourth with 2-possession lead. We'll be a part of like the 20% club that loses these types of games. I just know it. We're on that. Perfect coverage. Nobody on the running back, though. And he's just such a tank, dude. Like, you can just tell. You can feel the difference. I don't know how to explain it. But trying to tackle Scadaboo, he's just got power. We're out there with Barnes. And he's breaking tackles, but out of bounds helps us. No gain. I mean, I'm always going to take a peek into the backfield. Yeah, I will. Always going to be paying attention to that screen pass. Oh, Lord. Good tackle by Hart. It's just really hard to play against a team that gets rid of the ball this quickly. Like, it's just, I don't know who to throw, you know. What do I do? Bring a blitz? What's the point? They throw it before we get there. Never mind! Free rush, Scadaboo. They blew the assignment. Sapp gets the right tackle. Nobody gets Scorton, and that has to be a punt. It's 4th and 10. And they will punt it. 8 minutes left. Up 2 possessions. Our ball. A touchdown wins this game. No question about it. This touchdown will close this game out. What? Thankfully it bounced. Why would he fair catch that? I left him to, you know, give him a lead block. Looking at our efficiency today, 50%. So our red zone efficiency is low. Is that number correct? I feel like we've scored pretty well. Maybe not. We actually did get stopped once. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know what the hell we're doing here. There's definitely something. And it's a good trick play, but unfortunately they read it. Etienne's blown up and we lose more yards. We were a step away from a potential touchdown on that. Worst part is we're really not wasting much clock here. This is a pretty good play. We hold it pretty well here too. You know, we really make it look like we're keeping it. And we're just one. I mean, there is nobody. If this man right here, Mr. Phillips, doesn't get this play, I hate Drew. I hate Drew Phillips. This is a touchdown. This is the game one. This is a touchdown, game one. Instead, he makes the play of the game. Like, tell me it's not the game over. It's a one. We might take a shot here with Roman. He's doubled. Is that pass interference? It doesn't matter because he holds on anyways. You can't contain him. Wait, it was on us. I thought it was illegal contact. Damian Lewis, no. And it's not even a good hold. It's the ball. Why would you do this? It's clearly holding too. I thought it was because of this. I thought it was right. Where was it? It felt weird. It felt like we got bumped. Roman makes the play of the game. And it's all for nothing. To the 30-yard line. Instead, we're all the way back at the 20, at the 7. Oh my. Roman though. And damn, dude, 4th and 2. All right, we gotta punt it. We have to play the numbers. We're gonna let this clock run though, but we gotta play the numbers. Even if yes, 4th and 2 is very obtainable, especially since we're on a heater on offense this game. The pro versus con is just not worth it. 6 minutes left, 2 possession differential. This ball is going to be at like the 25-20 range no matter what. You know, we got to just do it. It's a good punt. Hart sort of gets off that play. And he's about 32-yard line, actually, because we couldn't get him initially. You have to. You just have to. It doesn't matter. If it's at the 50, yeah, maybe. But the 28, that's a guaranteed score. Underneath. Oh, that's one where I wasn't even looking. I thought he got the ball to the drag, which is why we're chasing down. How many times have we sold because we tried to go for a pick out of position? I'm not ready for the pick there. And, oh, man, that's such a good play by us again. Good hit by Maxwell. Such a good play by us again, but we don't finish it. A lot of bodies in here. Just make it take as long as possible, you know? And, okay, good tackle. Took us a while to get enough. Trying to make him earn it. That's all we can do. Oh, we let him go right by. Yep. What a hit. I can't believe he held on. What a hit by Siegel. As soon as we let that up, I knew that's where they were going to go. Ah, crap. Oh. We pressured him, but no, it's Trevin Wallace. How in the world does that happen? Was it really Trevin Wallace against him? I honestly thought it was Hart. I saw the body size. I thought it was Hart. It's pretty good coverage, all things considered, but it's a better throw. We should have went for 2 at one point. I can't handle it, dude. I cannot handle losing by 1. Really wish it was Hubbard on this return. He's put up some good returns for us. Pretty good blocking, though. Gets blasted. Thankfully, Hardman didn't fumble. And we're not going to just lie down and try to run this ball out, give him 2 minutes to operate with. We'll look for a throw. Roman. Not open, but he's open enough. Good catch. 3 yards. All that matters is he catches it. I really hate the RPO, but it is so open on the inside here. And Chuba Hubbard just barely gets away. Big first down. Again, we got to get more clock off the board. We're like 20 yards away from achieving Super Bowl status. Going for the play action. McMillan, please. It's a tough one. And man, McMillan has really fallen down here in this one. McMillan really has not had his best day. Like, he just hasn't. I actually really like the throw here. But if I don't have my quick short, there you go. There you go, Musgrave. Ball down. Big play to the 43. Big play to the 43-yard line. We're going to run left again. Not really running left again, but going left again, I suppose. 250. Automatically, I mean, this clock is draining, dude. We need like 5-10 yards, feel good about a field goal. And I really don't want to because I just don't like the block chance. It's turned out to be a pretty damn good game. 2 seconds left. We'll hike it. And there goes Chuba. Good tackle, though, for Okereke. Got that smoke screen RPO. I don't really want to double team. There you go. Oh, wow. That is a mistake by Griffin. Huge mistake by Griffin. I'll get the fullback in, dude. Like, I wanted this, but I can't believe they're actually, like, defending it. Whatever. And there goes Ray. Oh, they're not going to give it to him. Well, we have to kick a field goal. I mean, if we hit this, we win it pretty much. Dude, I don't know why I'm feeling pressured. I mean, I kind of know why, but, you know. This should be a chip shot, and we do hit it. All right, I mean, barring a miracle, we should be headed to the Super Bowl, but well, who knows? I really don't want them to return this ball. I'd rather have them have it at the 35 than to have a good chance to return it. And it doesn't really matter because we don't have the leg for it. And decent return. Good tackle by us. He's still up, apparently. All right, I don't care if it comes down to a crazy onside kick attempt. We are not giving up the freebie touchdown. They can have the, well, we're not going to give up the long freebie touchdown. They can have the underneath all day long. We're playing over top. If we can at least get this down to about a minute before they score, I'm living. I'm living life happy. Oh, what the hell? Blasted him with Trevin. That's a 3. Does that wait, does the clock run? I didn't even see it. What kind of bull crap is that? Oh, we can just fake injuries. Oh, yeah, the Giants, too, of all teams. We just fake injuries. It's fine. We got blocked up. Good freaking first down by Malik Neighbors there. All right, near this 2-minute warning. They're obviously going to get this ball off. Drag. Again, they're just playing the underneaths because that's what we're giving them. But I can live with that. They keep trying to, like, get me to play underneath and this and no. Playing over top. You can have your touchdown underneath. And that, maybe not. I can't believe Teddy Wright just dropped that. That is the game won right then and there. The game is over. There is nothing they can do about it. And instead we drop it. The game is back in anyone's hands. And he tried to get the drag going in 4th and 5. Now I forgot about the field goal. Damn it. Damn it. I forgot about this crap. Try to ice him, I guess. Okay, I guess that's... We're not seeing this as a big opportunity. What? How is this not a big play in the game? They missed the field goal. We go to the Super Bowl. Right under his legs, by the way. I don't know what to do. Hands team, I guess. I imagine this is going to be the skip, hop, and a jump. Wow, he took no time at all. Oh, my God. Wait! There's no way! That, bro. How? It's a perfect kick. Roman misses. And then Chuba Hubbard. It's a 50. I thought he had it because he's the first one on the scene. Nope. Giants got the ball. You have got to be kidding me, dude. That, you literally can't script it. It's unscriptable. Oh, no, dude. Not like this. Please. Horn says no! We're moving on. Wow. I mean, I do not envy Giants fans, let me tell you. I don't know how you would sleep for a week if you were a Giants fan. You thought there was zero chance, down 9, your team was winning this game. Then a miracle onside kick occurs, and you're like, oh, well, this is fate. We're moving on. We are 100% going to the Super Bowl. Instead, the very first throw after the turnover, or the onside kick recovery, your quarterback, who's been playing perfectly all night long. I don't even know if there was a single ball besides this final quarter, to be fair, this final, 2-3 minutes, that was even in our hands this game. Even close to pickable. And then he throws 2 pretty rough pick potential plays. This one actually being caught. Of course, the pressure from Monmielen might have affected the throw. And he's just not open. I get it. Wandale's been his guy all day long, all series long between these two teams. But no, you've got time. Take the sack if you have to. Horn calls game. What a guy. There you have it. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. What the hell? How do we let him in like that? And also, how are we not just ending the game? They just let him in free. Dude, they are losing that battle. I don't know how they didn't win this game. Was Darius just out all game? I know he was injured, but for how long? I think they played almost a better game than us. I think we played a more complete game. Nah, I don't know. It's hard to tell because they've had more conversions, but maybe we just didn't get to those situations as much. What a damn performance. What a clutch game from the team. The guys cooked. Let's just call it how it is. They did their job. They did well. Offense specifically. Defense obviously had its moments. Clutched up. I can't believe Jeromepkr fumbled, but unbelievable. Let's take a look at the stats. Both teams threw a pick. I mean, look at the game, dude. Look at this. Look at this thing. Technically a better game from Dart. 81% completion percentage, 453 yards, long of 76. Both guys had the exact same average yards per attempt. That's wild. Rushing numbers, though, the big one. We had a way better, more complete run game. 6 for 18 with Tracy, 6 for 6 with Scadaboo. You know, Theo Johnson was their best running back almost. Not even almost. He was their best running back. We, of course, 1 for 10 with Brooks. Can't believe we got denied on that fullback dive. I felt we had it. And what else do we have? Chuba Hubbard, 16 for 75 with 4.6 yards per carry. Bryce Young, couple of carries, obviously, on the scrambles. Receiving, obviously, Wandale Robinson did what he did again. 3 touchdowns, 134 yards. Neighbors, 107. Musgrave, quiet, but not quiet. Sneaky little 120-yard game for him. Roman's the 96 yards and 2 touchdowns. Almost sold the game, though, failing the onside kick recovery. I mean, it really, the hands team, the regular onside kick team, strong team, it's all about how the ball is kicked. It has nothing to do with what we can choose. If that ball is popped up in the air, you want the hands team. But if it's kicked down like that, you want the base team or the strong team. So it's tough. But, yeah, what a team effort. McMillan had a lot of drops. 2 drops. 2 big ones, too. There would have been an extra field goal in there if he didn't drop one of them. So, I mean, there's a lot of different guys on this offense side of the ball that almost sold for us. Defense was just getting gashed all day long, but they made the stops when they needed to. And then, of course, the big one, J.C. Horn with the game-sealing interception. Vertical threat. Let's see what Musgrave gets. 30 to traffic, 1 to catch, 1 to run block, 1 to spec, 1 to run block power, 1 to truck, 1 to spin move. Love that truck upgrade. Puts him at 71. I don't really like trucking, though, so I'm not really sure why I care about that. Crazy morale boost, especially for the catching, dude. Plus 9 to catch, plus 7 to catch in traffic. Thankfully, the guy had a good game because we needed it. You know, the conventional receivers were not having the games they're used to, if you will. But that's going to be that for this one. We ended up winning barely. A game that started off 14-14 and then slowly trickled down to a 37-31 game. Of course, I wanted to look at how the scoring breakdown actually went. And of course, as per usual, the game is bugged. Weirdly enough, though, you play online head-to-head in these situations and it's fixed. So I don't know what that's all about. But I think as a whole, we did play better than them. Right? You know, just look at the balance. 154 rushing yards, 354 passing. That's good. Good balance. More first downs. More total yards, obviously. Third down conversions, they were better, but what are the percentages? That's what matters. Doesn't matter how many conversions you have, it's the percentages. You know, like 0 for both sides, but we had no fourth down tries. They had 2 or 3, and we stopped them on both. Of course, red zone percentage, you know, we have 75. Off touchdown, too. So time of possession, we beat them a little bit. We had a little bit of penalties that really hurt us, too, but thankfully able to hold on, get the win. Is it really a surprise that Horn was the game-sealing interception? He had the third most picks on the year. Tied for second, technically. Either way, though, moving on to the Super Bowl. Carolina Panthers might get their redemption. Not going to be against the Broncos, but might get their Super Bowl redemption. Let's see if they can do it. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this one, specifically this one, this was a crazy one. The onside kick itself, a very close game here. Let me know by maybe leaving a like. Subscribing if you're new. If you're not new, appreciate your support on the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PK plays for non-Madden content. No like goal because I think this game deserves a standalone for at least a couple of days, maybe. So we'll see. Next episode will, of course, be the Super Bowl. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video,